we're back for another day of GeoGuessr Duels. Last episode was episode 1. We did our placement games, so in some ways this is going to be our first real episode. After the placements, we ended up in Bronze 1. Looks like we've already fallen to Bronze 2. We haven't played, so whatever. We played 3 games, starting to get strongest regions. These are just like the 3 that we got right and a couple that we didn't after just playing 3 games, so not a lot there. I didn't realize NMPZ was going to be locked. I'm actually tempted to go and move and no move. I think for now we won't do that quite yet. I don't really understand what these boost tokens are. We're going to play a few games here, so maybe we'll use 4 boost tokens just for fun. Let's hop in. We're going to play a few. See how they go. We haven't lost yet. In fact, we had a flawless on the first 3 games. So let's test our luck. Keep it going. We will eventually get slapped. I don't know if we're going to get slapped in Bronze Division. Hoping to make quick work. Look at us just chilling. Me and old capybara there. Can I copy this image? I could. I could just save this image as right now. Just me and the boys chilling. Anyway, if this takes more than another second, we'll cut it here and come back when we have an opponent. Alright, opponent locked in. Here's Mr. Pickles. Alright, we're on a bridge. We are not actually in Europe. For a second, for some reason, I thought we might be in Europe. Could be in South America, that's possible. We got some... Always with the political candidates painted on shit down here in certain areas. I guess we're just gonna zoom a little bit. We're on a bridge. Probably would be able to find the bridge if we knew where we are, because it's pretty big. Spanish exit. So we're on a main road. I don't know what country we're in. We're off to a bad start. I'm gonna go with Ecuador. I don't like the guess at all. I think it's further. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I think it's further south, but it was much further north, and it was in Mexico. We didn't really have a sun. I thought about the sun, and it just didn't look like we had one. But that's bronze for you. You don't even have to do too good, and you might do okay. I think we're right back at it. In the South America, again, more maybe political candidates painted on the wall. We just did a full 360. I'm not sure which way I want to go first. We got big, thick poles, thick boy poles. Not seeing any yellow plates. Genuinely do not know which way I want to go, but I'm wasting time. Just turns black. It's cool. These are much older cars. This is much older. Just straight up, holy shit, look at that thing. You know what? With these tile roofs, I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit and go and, I'm gonna say we're somewhere down here. I don't know. This is a weird and wide, no we're not. No we're not. I'm an idiot. I forgot that we saw Spanish. Oh, bronze. Oh, bronze. The really old cars just started to give me like Soviet, and I just completely blacked out and forgot that we had already seen Spanish. Anyway, we're off to not honestly a very good start. Heel Street, Coburg. What are those? What are those? 31 and 32. What are those? Oh my god. We almost went in that square. Are we in? I almost feel like, well, oh wait, this is Melbourne Vic. Okay. Boom. Almost a 5K. I saw Queen Victoria Market there. And we almost went in the market, so I figured that was a pretty good guess. Okay. Just blew by some bollards. Those are really round bollards. English, really round bollards. I can't remember what those are. I'm not the best at bollards. Inverness. Is that? There's a couple places I feel like I remember seeing that. Oh, that's Innsbruck. So Inverness is up here. But where? Is it up here? Yeah, it's way up here. I think we're just gonna go for it. Alright, now we can see what they're doing. Oh man. Oh, we got a little closer. Cool, cool. I mean, we're having a battle right now. Nobody's really knocking down anybody. Maybe Bronze 2 is our neck of the woods. What do we got here for the cross guy? 3 lines, no hat. All white on the car license plate. What do we got here? That's Cyrillic. Very well could be in Russia. Nah. I wanted to go the other way. I guess that wasn't an option. I really never saw anything helpful. Looks like it was actually just inside in Ukraine, but they guessed Bulgaria. All right. Again, really even. Oh boy. Oh, this is a very interesting car with the red on it. Oh, this is holy shit, where are we? This is the car that you get in Dominican Republic, but is this Dominican Republic? What the f... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. The roof rack looks like the car you get in Dominican Republic. I don't know if it being red makes any difference. Is there any text anywhere? Cows in the road, cows in the road, cows in the road. Gotta go DR. Why can't I move? Oh, like I'm clicking and clicking. It was Mongolia. Holy shit. Alright, we just lost. Touche. That wasn't the DR car. Ouch. That one hurt. Okay. That soil and everything was dark for Mongolia. I feel like when I've seen Mongolia, it's actually been like kind of light and snowy. Very bad first game though, just all around, honestly. Even the ones that we did better on, we didn't do very well on. Almost looks like there's some red on that plate. Doesn't look like an EU plate. That boy needs some help. Where are we? Where is this rocky and mountainous? Can we possibly get up on that? Is there any text here? Text would help. Would it though? What does that say? Where are there? Oh, that, you know what? This metal bin looks pretty. Come on, folks. Those metal bins look really familiar. That boat looks unfamiliar and unmanaged. Are these possibly EU plates? Not really. Is there any world in which this is Turkey? It's probably not a terrible guess, especially Western Turkey, just in case it is like more Slavic somehow. Just not getting a good look at these words. The moving is just terrible. It seems like it's worse when you're playing against other people. Worse than normal, I should say, which is like bad to begin with. I'm ready to just send Turkey. This is crazy. Not really sure where it's this mountainous. I also do kind of want to go more western, but I don't know if that would be bad for my mountainous feelings. I think it would be. Oh, it's not Turkey, so this is stop. Wow, okay, wow, that was right by the sea. Some Croatia action. Well, I actually feel like I had kind of the right idea there. We didn't end up getting a whole lot of points, but we'll take it. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. Wow, I thought that was Chinese, but I really didn't get much chance to look. So good on them. I mean, they knew immediately it was Japan and they just quick sent it. That was a wise choice. Ooh, blue and yellow. Is that Ukraine? Thinking no. Where is blue and yellow? PT Portugal? Would have to be. Boom. They must not have saw the PT, but it was a good guess if they didn't see the PT, which they obviously didn't. Of course, we were almost right on. Holy shit. Still didn't get that many points. We gotta get some multipliers building. Good. Well. It really looks like a Romania poll, but I don't know what's going on with those text. Yeah, we're not in Romania. What is that tree? Sometimes it's good to turn around. Where are we driving? God. I think the text is maybe Vietnam. I don't feel great about it, especially with... Okay, yeah. That was a really wild quick send to Tunisia. Whoops. That's a GG. I gotta figure out how to like quick send those, I think. How are we doing? I don't even really know how this works, but we're just gonna play another one. Don't quit while you're ahead. Keep going. Oh, we just got Japan in our toughest. Oh, Mongolia. Yeah, we got slapped by Mongolia. I wonder if it counts like how far off you were, because if so, that's going to be hard to beat for a while. We erred egregiously on that one. These, though, we just nearly 5K'd a couple of them. I don't know. Shouldn't those be updating? Who's to say? Alright, opponent locked in here. Jumping right in, I actually think we're in India. I might just quick send it. Get him hurting right off the bat. Maybe, unless we're very wrong, and then they'll know that I'm full of shit. It was actually Bangladesh, 10-4. That's interesting. I should have looked closer at the text than I did, apparently. Oh boy. Right back at it? Is this Bangladesh again? That would be insane. There's no way. But it could be. I'm not going far away. Yeah, I mean... Wait, was it? It was. 2 Bangladesh runs in a row? Pretty much the only reason I didn't go there was because I figured, nah, not again. But they weren't falling for it. IKEA, are we just right in Sweden? That's the fucking world headquarters? That is where that is, right? I think of the right one. Come on. Oh, moving. You gotta be shitting me. I don't know. I generally, we could never got anywhere. Okay, yeah, they actually did just send Sweden, that's funny. That was annoying. If we could have seen any of those highway signs, if we could have like jumped down to the lower one, I think we would have been grooving, but just never got to see anything. This is I mean, do we just quick send UK? Are we playing that game? West, does that say? No, it almost looks like a B. Where'd they go? Oh, they went Finland. All right, I quicked them that time and they got burned by it. Not bad at all. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, look at this. Meatballs and Mongolia are my weaknesses. That makes sense. I do eat a lot of meatballs. Alright, we got an opponent. They have won their last 5 games and they've only played 13 total. That's pretty brutal. They're knocking everybody down and out. What is this hospital? I actually don't want to go in the place. We in the parking lot though for it? Oh, we just got this. This could be Portugal again. Setúbal. Oh, I just saw it. Burn. Oh wow, I actually might have moved a little bit further. I saw a hospital there. Must be a different one there. It's alright, we got it. That license plate was a big clue. Oh, big truck. Restricted area. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that to be in English. Maybe like Ghana? A black truck, does that mean anything? Oh, it was Kenya. I just get slammed by the Ghana Kenya 50-50 so often. Ah, that's a toughie. And we're right back. What's with these duplicate rounds, dude? Look at that Thomas the Tank Engine backpack. That's sick. Mosque. What is this coverage? Actually, we have zebra curbs. I wonder if that puts us out of Africa entirely. But where would they have English? I'm really not sure. We don't have a follow car, so this is a terrible guess, but was it just Ghana? Or was it, oh, it was Nigeria, but we didn't have a follow car. I don't think I've ever seen Nigeria without a follow car. We just never saw it. And the mosques are usually further north, so I actually don't hate our guess on that last round, but it did not pan out. Grand Thistle. These are just going way too fast for me. I don't know where we are. I generally, I don't even know. This is going to be a terrible guess. I didn't even get to see if we're parked, driving left or right. Could be New Zealand. It was Brisbane, so we actually won that one. We're in tough shape here, though. We're in tough shape. Is that Italy? Peschiera, Borromeo. These quick guesses are annoying. I don't know where this is. Is there a map? No idea. No, it's further north. They're kind of burnt. They're guessing so fast that they're hurting themselves, but it's just not that fun. Either. Clowns. Ooh, that red line is interesting. Elementary school. What elementary school? What flag is that? Holy shit, what flag is that? What the heck? What flag is that? Guangming? I feel like I've seen... Well, no, I don't know, actually. What flag is that? Should I look at it one more time? This is going to be a huge blunder. I don't even know where the flag went. This is just so fucking annoying, dude. I can't move. I don't know where we are. And then this guy's just quick guessing every goddamn round. I don't know. We're not in Hong Kong. I don't know where we are. We are in Hong Kong. Or, I don't even know what I just said. Holy shit. And once again, he's wrong. He's just quick guessing and he's wrong every time. Or at least more wrong than I am, which is pretty wrong. Entrada. Okay, Chile. I think that's the Chile flag. Chile flag. Can't go that way. Have to be pretty southern. Sorno. Interlagos. Sorno Retorno Aeroporto. 215. .206. 215 Osorno. What were we near? What is this? Oh, that might be the airport. Might be the airport. This guy is just continuing to give me time, but we're really just not getting the points we need. Even though we actually have pretty good multiplier too. Alright, we got tile roofs. What is that shape? Ricambi. Is that an island of some sort? It's not too helpful. I think we're in Italy. Maybe an Italy island, but again, okay, I'll just use my 15 seconds. Guy who guesses first every single round, no matter what. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'll just keep whittling you away. I had that island vibe on my mind, so I went further south. Duck tags. Okay. Maybe Germany, maybe not. Gunst. What's this guy say? Something plots, I can't quite tell. mvgmobile.de. So we're right on with Germany. How will I determine what city we're in? I don't know. Zentrum, that's center. Southern. But we get him again with the Maltese. He's just barely hanging on, but I mean, we could easily be one bad guess away from losing this, so this is gonna be it right here. All down to this, all down to this. What do we got? Nice Comic Sans use. Oh, could be Italy again. Yeah, it is Italy again. Abruzzi, I don't know what that is. Orso Roma. Is that enough to send? I don't think so. Let's get ready. It's not helping. I want to see if I can see an airport. Volgia. Goya. Is Foggia a place? Not sure. Didn't give myself time to look. That's gonna be it. It is a place. In fact, all right. Well, that was a grind. It was a bit of a grind. 10 rounds, but we won it. Good stuff. I'm a GG on the way out the door. Continue. All right. Oh, I forgot to add those other tokens or whatever. I don't know what those even did anyway, but we moved up on the leaderboard. We're in 6th place. It is early in the week, so yeah, I think that's going to be a long time. I think you have to play like a bunch of games, so who knows? We have a 3-game winning streak. That's pretty cool. We've won 3 out of 4. That's pretty cool. We got a couple people ahead of us that oh, okay. I was like, damn, did they win 0? But no, they didn't. Anyway, that was tough. That was honestly harder than I thought it was going to be, and I started out and I played terribly in that first game. So thanks for sticking with me. We will definitely lock this in. Try to have a better next episode, even though we did just win 3 out of 4. Get a little bit more rhythm and have a little bit more fun with it. That was a lot of stress. That was a lot of searching. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Daily challenges, duels, the whole 9 yards. Thanks for watching.